Oh, hey there. So my challenge for you for the next 3 minutes is to not think about a little monkey on a horse. Okay, now this monkey that you're not thinking about, he's got a little red hat. It's very cute. It's like furry, and he's got a lasso, and he's got some pistols, and he's wearing a little diaper, and he's just cute as all get out. He jumps up and down, and he's riding the horse, and he kind of whips the horse with a little whip, and the horse is white, and he's very elegant. He's got like a long ponytail but braided mane, very beautiful. And I hope that you have not thought about that monkey or that horse this entire time. My point is this, okay? When I went to rehab forever ago, our counselor guy said, you know, how do you know when you quit doing drugs? Like, what do you want your goal to be when you quit doing drugs? And we're all like, you know, when you don't do drugs anymore. And he goes, for how long? And we're like, I don't know, when we're just not doing it. And he goes, for a week, for a year, for 5 years, 10 years, for the rest of your life. How do you know when you've reached that goal? And we're all just like, I don't know, you don't do drugs anymore. Because it's impossible to have a goal that is to not do something. I mean, you can do that, okay? But it's not really an attainable goal, because how do you know when you haven't done it? For how long? Like, when are you done with that? And so what he said is, look, and this is something that a lot of people are kind of discovering even now. Once you get sober, then you realize there's a lot of things you weren't dealing with in the first place, and now you got to face the stuff that you've been running away from. And so rather than saying, I don't want to do this thing, this bad habit, whatever it may be that you're addicted to, maybe we think, I do want to do this other thing, this positive thing. I want to fill that void with something good. And when I fill that void with something good, it's easy to not do drugs. It's easy to not do the bad thing, okay? Because rather than thinking, I don't want to think about a monkey on a horse and how cute he is, and a little red furry hat, and a little diaper, and a little whip, and all that, rather than thinking that, you think, I want to be a successful person. I want to, I don't know, get a degree. I want to have a family. I want to go to church. I want to do good, positive things in my life. And if you let that be your goal, if you let your goal be, I want to do this good thing. I want to get my life right with God. I want to forgive my enemies. I want to ask forgiveness from the people I wronged. I want to do the right thing, and I want to feel peace in my heart, okay? Let that be your goal. You're going to think a whole lot less about the monkey on the horse. You're going to think a whole lot less about the drugs, the addictions, or whatever other thing that you got to do. And do the hard work. You know what? Like, you could sit there and run from your problems forever. Or you could just go, you know what? I'm going to deal with this. I'm going to deal with this once and for all. I'm going to be an adult. And I'm going to deal with the hard things. Because then you know what you get to do? You get to heal. And you get to finally not have an open wound, and not have that pain and that knee-jerk reaction, the triggering, all those things. And you can finally just live your life. Love you guys.